The Douglas-Hart Foundation presents Bookworms! We are calling all bookworms to dig deeper into nature with the story time that finishes with a creative challenge based on the story.
This week's book, let's learn about the common Canada goose in Catching the Wind by Joanne Ryder. Catching the Wind by Joanne Ryder and illustrated by Michael Rothman. One fall morning, branches full of bright leaves brush against your window, waking you gently. You feel the wind calling you softly, changing you, till you reach up and the wild wind catches you, carries you out of your room toward the wide, bright sky. The wind lifts you higher and higher till it lets you go, and you stretch your long neck and beat your strong wings till you catch the wind in them and fly over the trees. Your home, your street, your town shrink far below you. You are a wild bird soaring between the earth and the clouds. You are a wild bird wrapped in feathers. Tiny black feathers cover your long neck. Tiny white feathers make a patch on your chin. Waterproof feathers cover your body. Long feathers, strong feathers cover your wings. And tucked underneath, there is light, soft down to keep you warm as you fly through the cold, windy sky. Just ahead, a dark V moves under the white clouds. Other wild birds are flying in two long lines that meet. Honk, 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 honk. Listen to them calling, honking at the wind, honking at the sky. You answer in a new loud voice. Here, I am here. And listen to them call. Come along, come along. And you fly faster and faster, beating your wings harder and harder till you are the last one in line. You are part of a flock of geese flying and honking across the sky. You fly through the bright morning over hills where cows look up at you, looking down at them. You fly and fly till you're hungry and tired, and the goose at the head of the line leads you from the sky down and down and down. Your webbed feet skim the surface of cold water, making ripples as you land, splashing and splashing. You dip your smooth, dark bill into the shining water and drink. The cool water slides down your long, long throat. You kick your webbed toes open and closed, pushing yourself forward across the small pond. Then you climb up the slippery bank. Your flat feet slap against the ground and you sway through the grass. With your sharp bill, you pluck the grass, warm and sweet. The afternoon sun warms you. You curl your dark neck and stroke your back, brushing and oiling your wind-tossed feathers with your smooth bill. Rested, the others call the fat goose, the goose with the lame foot, and then you, the new one, join in, honking, and you spread your wings and leap up high. Two lines of geese meet in the middle and fly past the moon. Fly over gray cities where gray smoke rises, creeping but not catching you. And as they fly, the other geese listen to the wind singing to them. Be warm, come be warm. But when you listen, you hear the wind whispering, home, come home now. And you, the last goose in line, fall behind, breaking the long V, till the leader calls you, come, catch the wind, come and be warm. Follow us now. But you circle and turn, honking one last time. Goodbye, goodbye. Back and back you fly, till you soar above a tiny, faraway home that calls to you, just to you. Gliding down and down, you pass the tall trees with bright waving leaves and slide through the open window where your own warm bed waits to change you again. So sleepy, you curl up like a tiny bird in a nest, snuggling under the sheets, home for now. The end.
Are you ready for the creative challenge?
Why do geese fly in a V? Can you create an experiment to prove why geese fly in a V? Here are some helpful steps to success. Step 1, you're going to probably want some basic supplies like paper, string, scissors, tape, and a fan that can blow air. Step 2, get creative. Use that paper to create a bird or a paper airplane or a flock of birds and experiment with the fan and the flying V. It's up to you how you want to design this experiment. The whole point of an experiment is to try different things. So, step 3, try different setups and observe what happens for each setup. Do you need some inspiration to get you started? First, try holding the paper flat against the fan. Then, fold the paper in a V and hold it up against the fan. Do you notice any differences? Here's one more idea to get you started. Using a stick and string, hang paper birds in a straight line along the stick. Now hold it in front of the fan. Next, use 2 sticks with paper birds to make a V and hold it in front of the fan. What observations did you make? Okay, it's your turn. You can try your own experiments with the flying V formation, and we can't wait to hear about it. Oh, and don't forget to practice safety first around a fan with parent supervision.
Thanks for tuning in, bookworms. See you next time.